What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the New Mexico versus Utah State college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, January 16th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between New Mexico and Utah State. Mountain West action to close out the card on Tuesday night. You've got New Mexico coming in 14-3 on the year after an 88-70 victory over San Diego State to improve to 2-2 in conference play, while Utah State coming in winners of 15 in a row, tied for the nation's longest active win streak, 4-0 in conference play after an 87-86 road win over UNLV in their last matchup. And what we've seen from Utah State so far this season is they've been able to go on the road and take care of some decent opposition, put up points in the process. 81 in a win over St. Louis, 84 in a win over Santa Clara, 88 in a rout of Air Force, and 87 in the win over UNLV. But let's take the conference losses the conference wins with a grain of salt here. Air Force might be one of the worst Mountain West teams out there. They're just not built to contend with teams that can put up 88 points in a game. On the other side of that coin, UNLV. UNLV had every chance to win that game, and it was just Utah State just making their shots down the stretch to be able to get the win in that game. But I think Utah State might have a bit of a tougher time here with New Mexico. Now, this is a Utah State team that's flat out owned New Mexico over the past few years. Utah State winning 9 of the last 10 meetings, including 7 straight. In the last 7 victories, Utah State 5-2 against the spread, covering actually 5 of the last 6. So Utah State has plenty of experience beating up on New Mexico, but every so often you have one of these really solid New Mexico teams that shows up and shows out. And right now, that's what New Mexico is doing at home. The Pit, for my money, has always been one of the more underrated, underappreciated, and one of the tougher road environments in college basketball. And New Mexico has shown that this season. Sure, you can stifle Wyoming holding the 60 points and win by 17, but they absolutely blew the doors off of San Diego State, 88-70. That was a rock-solid San Diego State defense, a top 25 defense in the country, a top 3 defense nationally, top 3 defense in the Mountain West. So give New Mexico credit, and they've been able to beat up on a lot of teams at home this season, and they've been able to hold their own offensively at home as well. Now, 5 points does feel like a lot in this game, but I just think that there is a reason that New Mexico is favored by 5. Like I said, I think the Pit is just that tough for opposing teams to go on the road and win, and I think this is going to be a bit of a reality check for Utah State in this one. This is not a game I'm rushing to the window to bet, just because both of these teams have been rock solid. Both these teams, I think, have a really good shot at making the NCAA tournament, potentially as an at-large bid. But I'm going to take New Mexico here, and I'm going to lay the 5 points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're on our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.